Hello survivors, I'm the Survivalist, and welcome to our new series we're starting on the channel, Grounded. We're just going to go in, play this as the next Survival Craft series, kind of keep us going for one of our main series for a while. And we'll just go new game into survival at, I'll probably stick to just medium for everything there. Yeah, it should be just fine. I guess we'll...
Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Yeah, we'll go with Pete, I guess. And get right into that. So, I want to do another survival series onto the channel just because it is kind of like the main theme as such, and Ground's been one that's been on my radar for a while trying to pick up. Now, when I was doing Ark Hunt the Island, or Hunt the Island and Ark Survival Evolved, I talked about how it kind of felt like a lot of your gear and equipment had like these really big gaps in almost like the tech tiers and such for it. Grounded is a game, from what I have seen of it, I haven't actually played yet, so this is a little bit jumping in semi-blind. It is a lot better with you have much more defined tech trees, as well as also a huge variety of equipment and items and such, so that way you can have a lot of potential, basically for every sort of strength or trait an enemy or something has in this game, you also have some piece of equipment that is the better of it.
Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology signs a few deals with...
Yeah, so this guy is set up for how the story of Grounded goes. It's like kind of hard to think about like how long ago the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is nowadays. Because I'm trying to remember when that came out. I want to say it was like early 80s to late 80s. I think it was somewhere in the 80s, but that is now 40 years ago or something like that. It's been a while since that movie's been out. I don't think there's really been any movies that have kind of had the same premise come back to it to keep it, like, more known. But it is basically, you're a bunch of kids shrunk down to incredibly small size, and you've got to try to survive and figure out what's all happened to you, as well as navigate a backyard that's now become basically a gigantic jungle of sorts. So yeah, I figured this would be a good game to hop into as a survival craft series, go through. I was debating whether to call this like Hunt the Yard to follow up like the Hunt the Island series, but I think I first want to see how our starting goes with Grounded. Because I had a set plan in mind for how I would do the Ark series, but without having played Grounded before, know like how smooth it goes for progression and such, I think I want to at least get my bearings, and then maybe we'll start up like a Hunt the Yard series. Also see how well it runs on my computer, because again, I'm starting to run into the hardware showing its age.
All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Yeah, so we got basically thrown into these capsules, or, well, I guess briefcase with little cutouts for if you were going blue multiplayer, although 1, 2, 3, 4... I thought there were only 5 characters to pick, or 4 characters to pick from. Maybe I was mistaken, there were actually 5. Yeah, we can jump, we can move, etc. So let's just work... Okay, well, giving you the run option already could be a dangerous sign. But yeah, this is Grounded. You are, I think, basically the size of an ant.
Signal detected.
Ooh. The scab.
It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
Yeah, so at least we got something in hand. Oh, but I just heard something too.
Oh, wow. My scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this.
Yeah, so just like any survival craft game, it's kind of start getting your bearings, get some resources if you can. And we'll see how we go along with it all. Field station. Use the resource analyzer. Oh, says it's offline. Oh, right here.
Well, logic dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
Yeah, okay, so analyze. This is basically the way you unlock new recipes and such. And science is like a resource for stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit of like our personal progression, because that's also a nice thing Grounded had compared to some other games, is you do have more of a way to build up your own traits and abilities and such, more in a way than Ark did, where it's like just a few, like so many points into a trait thing there. If we go into brain power unlocks, we can see we've got a whole host of stuff as we level our way up. And we do have like corresponding tiers of equipment there. So it looks like we're starting out at 1s, and then eventually it goes up to 2 and 3 and etc. like that. Okay, but we got that in place. Right, that says that's unpowered, so we can't really use that. There's... Okay, I guess just a little whiteboard for how this works. Yeah, okay, and now if we want to craft stuff, we have resources, weapons and tools, consumables, and natural resources. So we'll have a whole host of like in-game reference of like where stuff can be used in for different recipes and such, which I really do like that. It's a nice touch. Okay, so we need sprig and crude rope, I think. Yeah, we can make the wand, but I'll have to get more plant fiber for that. And then we need more sprigs for that. So thankfully it looks like there's quite a bit all around here we just gotta grab. I do want to keep my wits about me and keep a ear and eye out, though, because being this small, yeah, everything.
Curious. Aphidoidea.
An aphid, oh, and an ant.
Hey, a common example of the Formicidae family.
I'm trying to remember, there's also supposed to be... Okay, maybe it'll get revealed in time. I think there's a way you can actually, like, scope out the creatures and get information about, like, what they are strong against and weak against. Let me see. Yes, we'll craft that. If I go in inventory, let's get... Oh, did I already get given one? Why? Oh, maybe because I am holding it in my hand. That's why I couldn't. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we have to find water. I should also look and see we can make a spear too, so we might as well. Get that ready to go too. So we got a spear, axe to start with. Oh, why?
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
Okay, pin specific. Okay, I'm not exactly. Ooh. Okay, so we got a grass plank. I think I can analyze that, can't I? Yeah, we can. Okay, analyze that for whatever we can learn from that. And that looks like... Okay, fair bit opened up. So a lot of our first basic crafting stuff as well as plant fiber. And that's it for now. So let me see... Okay, grass wall half, windowed grass. Is there anything like a foundation? Grass door. Oh, there is a workbench we could try making. And table too. Though we could also look at... okay, we can make a plant slurry, which... Oh, requires a grinder to make that, so that's not something we'll worry too much about. Make up some more rope, I guess, to have. Yeah, we'll just, I guess, toss that there for now. So I need to find water. Being... Oh. Yeah, I think being this size, our best bet is try to get it off of... grass like that. Because, yeah, it's basically
Nice and clean.
as big as we are. Okay, so that was some water. We got a few things there. It just says to look for more science equipment. Just want to see, is there anything... I guess I can't really make, like, a floor, can I? But maybe I'll try making, like, a little thing here. Just as, like, a starting base for us. Just that way we've got some kind of... No, it says on... Okay, maybe I need to get all the pieces first, and then that'll let me support some things. I wanted to get back to another survival series, but it just felt like I had tackled, like, a lot of the mostly well-known and, general ones in place. Okay, that's dry grass. That probably will give me a resource of some kind as well. Let's just slap that there. And then for the door... Okay, I'm going to need to find a few things for it. So I need more sprig and weeds. Ooh! I've just had a worker ant go right by us there. Thankfully, they seem to be okay with us. Okay, no, I didn't get anything from that. No. No. A little something over there, too. What are you? Oh, weevil. Oh, okay, we gotta find some food to have, too. There's two. Okay, so I'm still missing... Okay, sprig, we can just find the area, shouldn't be a problem. The weed stem, though... I have to keep an eye out for what would be considered a weed around here. I'll keep picking up some more stuff. Try to mind the locals. That's just more dry grass. I don't think that's what we want. I thought I'd seen looking up... we got maybe a bee buzzing around. Okay, let's snag some sprigs. And I thought I'd seen a... There we go, there's a dandelion. That's probably going to be our weed stem. Yeah, so we just need one for that. And it looks like it's going to be... what is this? Husky weed, but that needs a tier 2. We don't have access to that yet. Oh, can we pick up... No, got some clover leaf. Oh, sorry, little aphid. Oh. Got a ladybug, too. That looks a little bigger than... Oh, aphid honeydew. Okay, yeah, so it looks like this right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, be careful going down. Yeah, there's some weed stem. So yeah, we'll keep going that way after we just get this in place. I just want something for some kind of shelter out here. And might as well check and see if I can analyze any of this with the resource analyzer. Stem scaffold, triangle scaffold, door frame, story frame, plant fiber, grass side table. Oh, we just leveled up our brain power. So we got the peplet hammer, clover poncho, clover hood, clover shin guards. So I don't know if there's anything I can actually make right now. Not overly, but... Okay, I just need crude rope, which I should be able to make. Yeah, there's a bit more of that. maybe we'll start with the hammer and then go for some of the armor. Oh, that needs a workbench for that. Okay, right. So I saw a workbench. Was it not there? That's for support. Here we go. Plank, sprig, and sap. I'm not sure where I get the sap from, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we've at least got that for some defense. Let's get the hammer there. There's at least a bit of food. Oh, dry grass chunk. I don't know if I'll be able to analyze that, because I think this has a cooldown for how... Oh, no, it looks like we do have some time. We can analyze that as well. Okay, what does that get used in? Plant lamp, stem pallet, plank pallets, sap sconce, roasting spit, and torch. Okay, the roasting spit might be something good to make up too, because that probably means we'll use that for cooking. And yeah, batteries charged. Lean-to, trail marker, storage basket, plant fiber. I think we'll start with a lean-to, see if we can make one of those up. Oh, there's a torch, although we need sap for that. There we go. Oh, my bad. Yeah, and let's put that in here just as basically a safe spot, if we can. We might not be able to. Okay, that is kind of handy, though. And there we go. Okay, so we'll set that as a respawn point, so we've got that in place, which is good. And let me see about making up that a little bit bigger. And again, it's just to give us some means of defense to start with. Or some sort of shelter out here, and then we'll keep looking around. There's that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's in place, and I don't know if I'd be able to fit in the workbench too. Yeah, not saying that's obstructed, although... I guess what I could do... Okay, let me recycle that, just get the things back. Relocate that, like... I guess I'd want it a little more. Yeah, that like that. Pick up these to expand this a little further. I do like how intuitive the base building and construction is in the game. Because it's super quick just to be able to put up structures and also get all the resources and that for these easy early stuff. And now I think I should be able to put down that workbench. Or no, first we'll go for a door. Actually, maybe we'll go for a more sturdy door if we can. Okay, so I need more crude rope. Yeah, leave that there. Okay, so I need more crude rope, which I think I can easily get if I just take down the, a few more things like this, and then change the planks into fiber. Pretty sure there was a way of doing that in here. least I thought there was, and then maybe I have to... Maybe I have to take it to, like, a workbench first, and then I can. Okay, now, were there any more weed stems around here I could make use of? Snag that, snag that. I think I gotta go back up and cut something else down. So I don't think there's any more weed stem just lying around from what we took down already. Ooh. Red worker ant. Hopefully, as long as we don't bother them, they won't bother us. Let's see. There's the dandelion. There we go. Take you down. Snag those. There we go, a little bit more. Oh. Okay, I gotta crouch get in and out because of the lip there, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, we got that in place. Let's go for workbench. So we can fit that right here. And we might as well also get in a roasting spit if we can, too. I think I needed a bit of weed stem for the workbench too, didn't I? No, sap and sprigs. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the spear ready and just do some more exploration around here, because it is a very big map and we are very small.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Maybe, but I think first we want to worry about keeping ourselves alive. After the water.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, take that. There's more fiber, but I'm looking for sprigs. Oh, there's one. Yeah, this is another thing, is depending on the equipment,
I should construct some sheltering.
you can get yourself a host of tools in order to forage from the environment and such. Oh. Okay, well, I already think I knew that with how we were building already. There we go. We got a roasting spit. And I need to get more sprigs. And sap. I'm not actually sure where I would get the sap from. So that makes me think more like tree or something. Oh, we got dandelion tufts. Press the glide button while air to use. Okay, maybe I have to have my hands... I thought I had to have my hands, like, open for it, unless maybe I have to put it somewhere. Doesn't seem like that's the case. Okay, but let me keep looking around for... let's just plant fiber. I think I might have actually deforested all the sprigs from here. Yeah, let me check the analyzer. Does it have any more charges back? Oh, it has 3. Perfect. Yeah, I guess analyze the sprig. It probably... Spiky sprig, sprig fence, and plant fiber. Okay. And that looks like everything we can analyze for now. Oh, I see some sprigs up there. Oh, hi, little worker ant. Don't mind us. We're just going to go on our way. We'll leave you to your stuff. Take that, take that. Oh, and found candy dispenser. Okay, I might as well take the clover bits if we can. And is there a way into this? I'll snag that, and I think that's all the sprigs we need for the workbench, too. Oh. Did I completely miss the opening right here? Oh, no, have to pop it open ourselves. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, these need tier 2 to break them open, but at least we know this is here.
Look at that ant go.
And yeah, right back over here. I should also look at making, yeah, a little marker just so I know where this spot is, too. Okay, I just need to figure out the sap. That's something... What would give you sap and... I can't imagine it'd be mushrooms, so we can try and see. Nope, nope, that needs tier 2. Oh. Okay, just more ants. Oh! There we go. Okay, yeah, I've got to look along sticks and stuff. That makes sense. Ooh. And then, yeah, if we want to...
Starving, I think.
Yeah, I can at least have a little bit of food to top us off. Ooh, I do see another thing of sap on the underside of... There we go. Okay, so... how much sap... You know what, let me make up the workbench first, and then I can always see about putting the sap into the resource analyzer there. There we go. So if we want to make things up, like our... Oh, actually... I should be able to make... Yeah, there's a couple of things of that. Yeah, we'll make up a little bit of armor if we can, just to get some kind of means of defense to begin with.
Feeling a little safer now.
Okay, there we go. Close that up, pick all that up, and what do we got in the analyzer? Let's do the sap next, see what that opens up for us. Nothing. Thank you. And yeah, that just keeps building up. So I think I want to find some more clover and more plant... Oh, that's one thing I wanted to check and see is... It keeps saying like stuff like the weed stem or grass stem.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
No. Oh no, that's just part of the roast bit, my bad. It looked like there was a way to get... like plant fiber from this, but I don't know how you would exactly go about doing it. It says, like, plant fiber here used for that, but... I'm not too sure. Can I... Hang on, what happens if I trash that? No, it didn't do anything. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we can try... Oh, close, but not quite. I'll try making up a torch, just since that is what we were given for that. I feel like there's a way to be able to refine that as a resource, but I just don't know what the steps are for it. Oh, there's another sprig. Oh, I need dry grass. Oh, I need dry grass chunks. Not sure if I come across the chunks, because I thought if we take this down, it just, like, breaks down into... Oh, no, it does count as chunks. Okay, my bad. There we go.
Let there be light.
Yeah, so we got a torch. Staple of a survival game, really, is to have them. And I think I need to find another... Ooh. Another few sprigs. Or clover works, too. Yeah, so maybe what we'll do is we'll just get ourselves set up with, like, the beginning armor we can for the game. Get a lot of our basic stuff met and in place, and then call our first episode here. Because I think I am going to start us off with, like, the idea of hunt the yard. See if we can go after everything possible in the game. Maybe it's a little ambitious right now to say that, but so far it's been a pretty smooth introduction to everything mechanic-wise, and it is pretty easy to build and grow our way along. Ooh. Oh, and right, I want to also see about making a trail marker. Man, the sprigs are...
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
I guess I've used up all the sprigs in the area that I keep needing them over and over and over again. Let's see if maybe around here there's more that I can pick up. There's plenty of clover, and there are some sprigs tossed in here too.
Look at the size of that thing. It's probably the size of a bathroom scale?
Yeah, mysterious machine. We'll check that out in just a moment. I think it's just, yeah, back along this way. I don't want to get too far and lose track of where we actually have started from. And I'm hoping once we put up the marker, it'll be much easier to find our way back here. Or maybe I have to put the marker on the map itself. Let's see. Okay, we can make up a couple more things of rope. So make up that. And slap that on. So, yeah, a little bit of defense. Not a lot, but... And I think that means we've got a waypoint at this spot here. Yeah, so might as well sleep till morning. And then that'll let us start off with a brand new day for the next episode. And yeah, we have a lot to see in the game for sure ahead. But for now, I think that's a good starting point for our series. So thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Grounded. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.